Monday morning, everyone. The storms that we had across the area on Saturday made for some really great pictures. We had so many great pictures to share with you, and it's just one of them. You can see this was a rainbow Saturday evening. I like this because you have such a nice contrast between, if you look over here, this is looking east from Columbus Grove. You can see part of the eastern horizon is nice and blue. You've got just a few of those cumulus clouds, and then you've got this anvil of a thunderstorm here, and then you've got this nice rainbow because you have the sun to the west shooting towards the rain, and then you get this nice rainbow on the edge of this thunder shower. Again, this was looking east from near Columbus Grove. Adele Otto sent in that picture. And we also, of course, had that tornado touchdown in Kenton on Saturday. This was right around 12:45 looking in Kenton there. This video was sent in by Mike Steyer, and you notice that you can see that funnel cloud at this point, which did eventually drop down, briefly touching down with a brief EF1 tornado. Again, here's a look at the path of that. The southern part of Kenton, and then off to the east, it was on the ground for just around 2 miles with maximum winds estimated at around 90 miles per hour. Thankfully, it was a brief touchdown. It didn't last very long. Unfortunately, it did cause some damage there. As we look at the weather this morning, temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. It's kind of soupy outside right now. When you step outside this morning, you're going to notice it's quite humid. It's going to be a very humid day today, but temperatures will not be all that high. In fact, temperatures will stay in the 70s this afternoon, forecasting a high of 77 for Lima, 79 in Salina, 77 for Findlay, and scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected as well. We're going to time this out. This morning, we're starting off dry. It looks like as we get towards 8, 9 o'clock, we'll start to see a chance for a few showers coming in from the south and lifting to the north. And by our lunch hour, make sure you have the raincoat handy. We'll have a few scattered showers out there as we look at the 12 o'clock hour, moving its way into the kind of US 30 corridor. As we go throughout the afternoon, we'll continue to see lots of dry weather. This rain is not constant by any means, so don't think this is going to be a washout of a day, but just keep the raincoat around. You can see at 3 p.m. we're in a bit of a lull, and we get into around 5 o'clock, we'll start to see more in the way of these showers, and we see a couple embedded areas of thunderstorms as well. There will be the opportunity for isolated strong storms. However, it looks like we're not getting all the ingredients to line up just right for severe weather. We've got lift, we've got moisture, we have wind energy. But what we don't have is an unstable air mass, and that's because we've got so much cloud cover today, and along with those showers, it keeps our air being so unstable. So that means these storms are limited on how much they can really have with them. So that's why we're going to be seeing a limited threat of severe weather. But if for whatever reason we turn sunny and it gets way warmer than expected, then that could change things. But right now, the severe threat looks relatively low and fairly unlikely for severe weather to occur. The best chances of rain, again, this afternoon through about the mid part of the evening. As we get later on into the evening, closer to midnight, most of the rain will start to lift up to the north, and we'll pretty well see a drier trend after midnight tonight. So here's the severe weather outlook. Again, it's only a level 1 out of 5. Isolated wind or an isolated spin-up cannot be ruled out, but right now that threat looks low because of the lack of instability showing up for today. So here's your 7-day forecast. What's interesting is the temperature ride that we're going to be seeing the next several days. So today we're only at 77, and then tomorrow we're at 71. In fact, there could be some spots that don't get out of the upper 60s tomorrow with a lot of clouds. We've got a few showers around on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we kick off the day with fog and then partly sunny, 78. But then look at this. The Island County Fair kicks off on Friday with wonderful weather, sunshine, 78. And then we move ahead to some hot weather. Look at next Monday, up to 90 degrees with sunshine.